I think about my dad when the opportunity arises, right? And giving more of myself for others. And my dad set that example. And I can just remember his involvement with the Catholic Community Foundation being unique and special to him. And then in addition to that, the importance of him wanting to make sure that Immaculate Conception had the resources they needed and wanted to serve his parish in a way that future generations would enjoy. And then he always talked about wanting to leave it better than we found it.
What he gave to the Catholic Community Foundation, what my grandparents did, and they had that thought that one day what they did might help their children. You know, I know they'd be pleased in knowing that, like, all my kids were baptized in the new church. They went to school at the Immaculate Conception School. And I mean, even coming full circle to Dad's funeral mass there at Immaculate Conception.
I can remember a period of time when they were having mass in an elementary school cafeteria. And I was like, but you're gonna have a new church in a little bit. And my dad looked at me and he's like, we've had a building fund since I was a child. And he's like, it takes a lot of years and a lot of hard work and a lot of generosity to do something like this.
It's hard to believe, actually, knowing how much it takes to build the parish there and our local community in Cottonwood. I mean, and just still the amount of good it does, I know they would be really pleased.
My dad instilled it into us to be generous, right? And to give where there is need and give where you're passionate. It's been something that I've made it a point that I want to give back to a foundation that's meeting people where they're at, that's giving to the frontline servants in our community, and it's special to be part of something bigger than yourself.
I remember him saying, it's good to give back. It's good to give back to the church. He felt like he was a steward of, you know, any piece of land, any asset. You know, he was really stewarding that for God.
My dad knew that his generosity to the Catholic Community Foundation was gonna last, that it was going to benefit. It's gonna be here from now until Jesus comes, right? The endowments are forever. And that's the gift of knowing that it's not going to change, right? It's gonna follow our faith. It's going to serve a purpose.